The Dark Wheel. Who are they? What do they do? Are they linked to Raxla? And just what is turning the wheel? To answer these questions, we need your help. But let me explain. With the information available to us from the Codex and other notable sources, we know this. The Dark Wheel is a group of legendary adventurers, explorers, investigators, and treasure hunters. They have generally been considered a myth, and the group is often mentioned in connection with the equally unsubstantiated Raxla mystery. It is believed they have existed since the earliest days of interstellar travel, and according to lore, they are made up of not only the bravest, but most competent of commanders from each generation, who it's understood are inducted by invitation only by this clandestine group. In 3300, the appearance of a minor faction identifying themselves as the Dark Wheel appeared in the system of Cmdr. As many know, Cmdr is a system only accessible to the galaxy's elite. Is this merely coincidence, or is it a clue? So, what happens if we expand the Dark Wheel's faction into other systems, taking their influence from Cmdr to the home of humanity, the Sol system? Could expanding the Dark Wheel to Sol give more clues? Could this be why there are currently only 6 factions in Sol? Or could this action shed light on the mystery around Neptune and its secret moon, Triton? These are the questions, with your help, we aim to answer, with our final objective being expanding the Dark Wheel's influence to the permit lock system of LFT 509, the suspected hidden home of the Dark Wheel and their legendary station and namesake. So ask yourself, do you want to know more? Do you want to be involved in the unraveling of this mystery? If so, why not join us in Turning the Wheel? So, you want to turn the wheel, but you don't know how. Well, let me explain. The best way to help is completing missions. Take missions for the Dark Wheel from stations and settlements with the aim to build their influence to targeted systems. Do trade missions, or perhaps transport some passengers, or take them on a sightseeing tour across the bubble. Or, if you prefer a little more action, why not try your hand with planetary scan missions? Get out your SRV and use your driving skills to expertly infiltrate Dark Wheel's opponents' heavily armed compounds. Use your scanner to obtain the required secure information from the data point and return it. But be warned, they won't like it. Another key way to expand the Dark Wheel within systems is taking part in conflict zones. Engage in these epic space battles, fighting for the Dark Wheel faction, crushing opponents' forces alone or in a wing with friends. These war zones are not for the faint-hearted, and will definitely get your blood pumping. If conflict zones aren't your style of combat, perhaps you'd enjoy some bounty hunting. If so, hop into your favorite combat ship and get yourself to the resource extraction site. Search and destroy all the wanted ships you can find, and gather your hoard of bounty vouchers whilst tearing up ship after ship. Ensure you do this in a system where the Dark Wheel have control of a station or settlement, and cash your bounties in there to help with the expansion. For extreme combat, bring out your big guns, and try your hand at an assassination or massacre mission. These intense combat scenarios will need you to be well armed and have you at the top of your game. So now you know what to do. What are you waiting for? Get in your ship, lift off, and come help us with turning the wheel.